Wish a warm good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. How many of you want to become a famous trainer or a public speaker? Can you please raise your hands? Yes, all of you want to become famous public speaker or a trainer, isn't it?
Yes.
Imagine when you become a public speaker or trainer, what popularity you get, what respect you get from the people.
No.
Okay. Yes, everybody get respect and popularity, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Public speaking or communication skill is very, very important in life. If you want to become in an authority positioning, you must know the best communication skills. The good example is our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi's speeches. Because of that, we got independence from British. And the famous speech in the history, I have a dream, from Martin Luther King. Because of that, a Black American and white American are able to sit in front of the table face to face, and they can study in a college or they can travel in a bus together. And because of Adolf Hitler's speech, millions of people died. So I hope you can understand the importance of public speaking and communication skills. So let us examine today's my topic is about 5 P's of public speaking. My instructional objective is at the end of the training, all the participants will tell 5 important P's of public speaking to become an effective public speaker. So let us go for the 5 P's. P for Peter, P for pencil. Okay. Now, the 5 P's of public speaking are plan, prepare, practice, polish, and present or perform. So let us look one by one. How you plan a public speaking session? Josuti sir, how
Yes,
you
sir.
are going to plan a public speaking session? Any clues?
Yeah, we have definitely a preparation before that.
Yeah, we
And we
want to,
have planned. Yeah.
yes, we want to
Yes.
prepare. There is a female voice. Who is that?
Yes, I am
Please.
I see.
Comes from different sources, text or
Collect from different sources. Very good, very good. Okay. When planning, we have to consider few things. The first thing is, before you begin, write down the topic of your speech. What is your topic? That's very important. Today, I am going to discuss about 5 P's of public speaking. That's my topic. Choose your topic. Then define your objective. What is your objective of your speech? Then what is your key message? Today, I am going to give you, to become an effective speaker, what are the 5 P's you have to use? So when you are choosing a topic, what are the 3 things you have to consider? Munir sir, can you help me in this? If you are going to choose a topic, we must consider 3 important things. First, any clues, Munir sir?
The audience.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah, the audience. Okay. There are 3 important things we must consider. The first thing is topic you know, whether you know the topic very well or not. In 360-degree, you must know the topic. And topic you love. And the third one is topic your audience are looking for. This is the criteria of choosing a topic. And number 2 is prepare. how to prepare a speech. This is very, very important. Suresh Babu sir, how to prepare a speech? Any idea? Any sharing from your side, sir?
Yeah, already Ansari sir told that it is according to the audience. The language the audience better understand and to communicate them the brevity, the less words with more meaning. So you talk less and say more.
Yeah, great. Great, wonderful. Okay, so preparation, basically, we have to consider the OBC method. I think as a trainers, you know what is OBC. OBC is opening and body.
Body,
Very good.
conclusion.
Yes, George sir, I think. Who is sharing with me?
Opening body and conclusion.
Opening body and conclusion, or introduction, body or conclusion. Or in Malayalam, we can say Tudakkam, Adakkam, Udukkam. So we must go in that order. So before preparing, we must make a research on your topic. Like you can research in Google, or you can ask your mentors, or you can read books, refer books. There are so many methods of research. And determine the general purpose and specific purpose. What is the general purpose of public speaking? Anybody can share with me some clues, Sunil sir? What is the general purpose, and what is the difference between general purpose and specific purpose of public speaking?
Public speaking, we can give messages.
Yeah, great, wonderful, wonderful. Giving different messages. For example, we can persuade a person, we can inform, or we can inspire, or we can entertain, or we can demonstrate. 5 ways. These are the 5 general purpose of a speech. And if you have any doubt, I will discuss with you at the end of the class. Okay. And what is a specific purpose? Arun sir, specific purpose, any clues? General purpose, what we discuss is to inspire, to inform, to persuade, to entertain, or to demonstrate. What is the specific purpose of a speech?
Purpose should be specific. Maybe alcoholic or lahari like that.
Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, thank you.
Self-development, sir. Self-development.
Yeah, self-development or some behavior changes.
Yes, sir. Transformation.
Great, wonderful.
Yes.
Transformation. Okay, at the end of the speech, what they are going to do, or what activity, or what action they will take. That is what we call the specific purpose of a speech. And number 4, organize your speech. This is very, very important. We can organize your speech as we discussed, opening, body, conclusion. But when it comes to the body, we must make sure that there is at least minimum 3 main points and 2 subpoints each for supporting points. And not only that, try to make it more interesting, your speech, adding stories, recite poems or quotes, etc., etc. So that is the way you must organize your speech. Then only your speech become very interesting and interactive and informative. Okay, now let us go for the practice session. We can practice a speech in 3 different ways. Somebody can help me in practicing a speech. What are the steps of practicing a speech? George sir, when you are practicing a speech, what are the 3 things you have to take care of? Or anybody can share with me.
First, practice in front of mirror.
Great, wonderful.
Practice
Give me a good
in front of a camera.
Good clap, yeah.
Mobile camera.
Repeatedly practice.
Yes.
Video, take a video.
Yeah, wonderful. I really appreciate.
Practice
Yes.
in the front of the family or friends.
Yeah, wonderful. There are 3 things. Very clear. The first thing is practice in front of a mirror. But there is a problem with that. Practicing in front of a mirror means you are not the eye contact of the audience. We are not getting the eye contact with the audience. We are looking ourselves in the mirror. So in the beginning, we can do that, but gradually we have to change. We have to change with our family and friends, as you say. And video recording is a blessing nowadays, because if we have this thing, this mobile, we are lucky. So instead of getting evaluation from other people, it is better to evaluate yourself in the beginning. If you have a recording, you can watch it again and again. So the 3 practicing techniques are video recording, practice in front of the friends and relatives, and practicing in front of mirror. So we discussed 3 P's now: plan, prepare, practice. Now we are going to polish. How you can polish your speech? That is, develop a strong hook or opening or conclusion. This is very, very important, because the audience are playing in the WhatsApp or in the Facebook. So what you have to do is to hook their attention, or a great opening. Do you remember the way how I start my speech? I ask you a question, isn't it? That's a hook. I want your attention. I ask, how many of you want to become great public speakers? That's a hook. And maybe I can tell a proverb, or I can tell a quotation, or I can tell a story, or I can show a device. Or I can start with an activity. There are different ways. But even not only in the opening, we have to take care in the conclusion also. It must be very energetic and enthusiastic way, and the audience must take an action based upon your speech. That is what develop a strong hook or opening or conclusion. And vary your body language and tone of voice. All of you know that the importance of body language and tone of voice. And one of the very, very important thing is time management. So 20 minutes is my time, and I hope somebody will remind me today. Okay. So these are the very important things when you are polishing a speech. Means maybe 20 minutes is allowed to you for a speech, but before 2 days before the function, the authorities are calling you and telling you, we can provide you only 5 minutes. So in that case, you have to polish your speech, rearrange your speech. When you rearrange your speech, make sure you have the correct hooks or correct opening and right conclusion, and you are using the right body language and tone of voice, and the right time management. Okay, so this is the polish. So we explain, plan, prepare, practice, and polish, 4 things. The last thing is to present or perform. Naturally, people are not seeing the 4 activities behind the presentation. Behind our performance, there are 4 activities. For new beginners in public speaking, they have to do this process. They have to go through this process: plan, prepare, practice, and polish. But no need for expert trainers or public speakers. So how to, the important thing is how to perform your speech. That is the art of public speaking. The performance is very, very important. So how you present your speech? There are 4 things, 4 tips I want to give you when you are presenting your speech. The first thing is 4 important tips or creams of public speaking I am going to give you now. The first thing is 5W and 1H. And the second thing is the 4 E's of public speaking. And the third thing is 3 I's of public speaking. And finally, the 7-38-55 principle. So let us go for one by one. Before I go, I want to ask you, to the gentleman, how many wives you have? Munir sir, how many wives you have? 1, 2,
Fortunately,
or
one.
3, or 4? How many?
Fortunately, one.
Fortunately, with one we are suffering, right? So if 4, there is a war in our house. I am sure about that. Now she wake up. I think, okay, my wife is a teacher. She is treating me like a student. So I am very afraid. The door is closed now. Thank you. Anyhow, I am going to tell you five wives and one husband theory in public speaking. Not only in public speaking, we need in our day-to-day life, we have to apply this formula of 5W and 1H. When you are going to make a decision, any decision, we want to make sure what we are doing, when we are doing, why we are doing, with whom we are doing, and how we are doing it. When we are going to make a SWOT analysis of ourselves, also we must apply this theory. So let us look what is 5 wives and 1 husband theory. That is what to speak, what you are going to speak when you are in the podium, and when to speak, when, what is the occasion, where to speak. Maybe you are speaking in a village or in a city, or whom to speak. You are speaking to the nursery school students or high school students or the gazetted officers. Why to speak? What is the reason for speaking? And finally, how to speak. These are the 6 things we must take care of as public speakers. I hope you understand, because if I elaborate on each and every thing, I will run out of time. But I briefly explained to you that what to speak, when to speak, where to speak, whom to speak, why to speak, and how to speak. This is very important as a public speaker. We must take care of these 6 things. Now, I am going to discuss with you the 4 E's of public speaking. Usually, we notice some trainers are coming, they are half dead. They don't have any energy. They don't have any enthusiasm when they are presenting a topic. Just think that that's my duty. I want to come and tell something, spread some knowledge and run away. That is not the way you present your speech. The first thing is you must have a lot of energy when you are talking, energy and enthusiasm. Okay, so let us go for the 4 E's. That is, number 1 is you must be energetic, enthusiastic, and educative. You can educate the audience about your topic. Now, I am trying to educate the 4 P's of public speaking. And the last is you must entertain or set some humors and make it more interesting for the audience. Maybe you know the topic, you have a lot of wisdom or you have a lot of knowledge, but if you don't present it in an enthusiastic way or entertaining way, people are bored. So my dear friends, take care of these 4 E's. That's your speech must be energetic, enthusiastic, educative, and entertaining. Now, I am going to discuss a speech. If you want to make your speech more beautiful, you must apply 3 I's, 3 I's of public speaking. I for India, I for India. Okay, 3 I's. What are the 3 I's? Anybody have any idea? Jagadi ma'am, Jagadi madam.
Interesting.
Yes, interesting. Very good. Give her a good clap. Okay, great, wonderful. Okay, there are 3 I's. That is informative. Your speech must be informative. And number 2, it must be interesting and it must be interactive. Means I am asking Jagadi madam a question. So that is interactive. So the audience are not feel boring. So these are the 3 I's: informative, interesting, and interactive. So as public speakers, we must take care of these 3 I's always. Before we go to the last, the last step or about about 73855 principle, I want to remind you that as public speakers, we must know one important thing. How to encourage our memory, because most of the people don't remember the important things. They have fear of public speaking. What is the difference between fear and phobia? Anybody? George sir, what is the difference between fear and phobia?
Fear is, you have no
Yes.
reason. Oh,
One person at a time, please, if you don't mind. George sir, I asked George sir.
Sir, fears are not in by born.
Yeah.
Fears are acquired.
I see. Oh, great, wonderful. Thank you. Okay, fear means, for example, I illustrate with a simple example. You can understand when you illustrate things with simple examples. That is, if you are afraid of snakes, that is, we are afraid of snakes. That's a fear. But because of snakes, you are not going outside the house. You are closing the door and, sitting on your chair. That's what we call phobia. So the one of the greatest fear of human being, like people, we have fear of thunder and lightning. We have fear of flying. We have fear of heights. We have fear of, let us say, injections. We have fear of blood. We have fear of death. But the greatest fear, psychologists say, that is a glossophobia. Glossophobia means the fear of public speaking. So let us fight against the fear of public speaking. The fear has two meanings. That is, forget everything and run. The other meaning is face everything and rise. Which one you prefer? Munir sir, which one you prefer? Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run?
Please. I need to repeat it because
Yeah, I will repeat. Fear has two meanings. Fear. The first one is face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. Which one you prefer?
first one.
The first one. All of
Face
us
everything.
prefer, face everything and rise, isn't it?
Face everything and rise.
Yeah,
Face
wonderful.
everything and-
Thank you, Raju sir. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I want to remind you is that how to increase our memory. I am going to show you certain techniques. So as public speakers, we must know how to increase our memory and concentration and focus. For that purpose, can you kindly raise your fingers, one finger like this, and both left and right side, please press 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other side, that back and front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now all fingers you start one by one, change it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, I want you to do it 25 times with all your fingers. Then you can see a big change in your brain. Your brain become relaxed, and you are getting more memory. And the other thing is, like this, take your small finger and pointing finger and do like this, touch the top of this and touch the top of your next finger like this. See, then next one, change it, then next one. See, like this, I want you to do this, practice this 25 times per day. There is big changes will come in your memory, 100%, this is guaranteed. And another thing is, we are going to draw three things, like make a triangle with your one hand in the space, make a triangle. Yeah, okay. Now make a circle with your hands, with a circle, then a square, Repeat it with both hands, please. Repeat it both hands, same time. Yeah. Okay. Now, then change one left hand is a triangle. The same time, right hand a circle. Please try. Please. Yeah. Very interesting, isn't it? And one more thing is, you practice which hand you are writing nowadays, Raju sir? You are writing with which hand?
Right hand.
Right hand. today onwards, practice with the left hand. Okay, at least 10 minutes. That
Sir, time 6:05 now.
6 minutes more or
6 minutes more.
6 minutes more.
Nice.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so this is certain techniques to increase your memory. I hope you understand it very well. And before we are going to finish, I want you to close your eyes. Please close your eyes and do a small breathing exercise. That is, when I say one, you start breathing. Breathe in, okay. Then you hold, then you relax, like that. So when I say one, breathe in, hold, relax. 2, breathe in, hold, relax. 3, breathe in, hold, relax. Now open your eyes and smile to everybody and massage your hands like this. Fast, 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 fast. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, like an electric iron. Okay, put on your eyes and put on your face, massage your face, and have a nice smile on your face. That's all. I hope now you are fresh and your memory is going to increase and your face become more beautiful, isn't it? When you smile, laughter is the best medicine. When you smile, everything changes, isn't it? Smile is a curve. It makes everything straight. As a public speaker, you must know how to smile. You become attractive and beautiful. Okay, so now let us go for the last point. That's all about the Albert Mehrban's world famous theory of communication. The psychologist and the great communicator Albert Mehrban once said that in public speaking or in a communication, your body language counts 55% and your voice modulation is 38% and your power of words is 7%. Whenever you are thinking about public speaking, think about Albert Mehrban's theory. So the importance of your hand gestures, your eye contact, your facial expressions and your postures and your voice modulation, you can make it high or a low volume or wherever the pauses needed, that also you must consider. And the power of words, as I told you, you must be energetic, enthusiastic and educative and entertaining. So my dear friends, I hope you understand the 5 P's and anybody can repeat this 5 P's. Is it possible, Rashid sir? What are the 5
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Plan, prepare, practice, polish, and perform.
Yeah, and present or perform. Wonderful. I hope all of you understand the 5 P's of public speaking and you will apply in your day-to-day speaking. So these are the 5 P's. So thank you very much for listening and for your cooperation. If you have any doubt, we can discuss that. And thank you very much and wish you a good day. Take care.
Sir, please repeat these activities. Memory technique.
Okay. I think this is over already, isn't it? When we finish the feedback, after that I will show you some more additional technique. Is it okay? Our PD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. After finishing the feedback, feedback is the
can I turn off my screen sharing?
Thank you, sir. It was a wonderful session.
Yes, thank you very much.
So, it was very interesting. We got a good information about 5 P's. That is public speaking. It's a very interesting section. Very interesting. That is a good session. So this is a time for feedback. Just start with our Joby sir. That is you want to inaugurate the session. There is feedback. So I invite Job sir.
For me, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rashid sir. Sreeshan sir, an excellent session. As you said, it is highly energetic, highly enthusiastic, highly educative. At the same time, so many tricks for memory that is highly entertaining. Or your all steps is needed for a good public speaker, and using all these steps, we can become a good public speaker, no doubt in it. But in order to achieve this, we want a good practice, practice. And after that, we can achieve this position like you. I congratulate you. Thank you. Over to you, Rishi, sir.
Thank you, sir. Your wonderful feedback. Jagdi ma'am.
Thank you,
You
sir.
also
Thank you for the opportunity. Sreeshan sir, it was very, very interesting and very informative, interactive. I love you, sir. You start with remembering the excellent public speakers, and you give the tips how to perform well. 5 wives and 1 husband, 4 E's, 5 P's, 3 I's, and the memory techniques too. Thank you. And Rashid sir, you are a super PD. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jagdi ma'am. Your wonderful comments. That is next Arun sir has left from here. Josudi sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for welcoming me. It was a wonderful section. Really, I congratulate you, Sreeshan sir, because I am proud of you that he's my classmate, batchmate in TOTS 26 batch. Really, I'm proud of it. Yeah. At that same time, I noticed that he is a wonderful person to speak, to teach, and everything. Now, he teaches in 20 minutes, but 3-day subjects in 20 minutes. That I think. Really, I congratulate you. I appreciate you. What's your motives and what's your effect? It will definitely go rich. There's no doubt. So many methods you teach, so many things. 5 P's are important, and memory practice is also important. And 5 wives and 1 husband. That is also very good subject. Okay, then 4 E's and 3 I's. Then one more word is there. It's a phobia. You already say that it's a phobia. And at last, Albert Magerban's principle 58, 38, and 7. Thank you, sir. It was a wonderful section. I appreciate you. Have a great day to all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Josudi sir. It's a wonderful feedback. Nice feedback, sir. Sir.
Hi, good morning. I would say it's a very pleasant, and very interactive session, because especially in the morning when you get up, the session should be very energetic, and he did a fantastic job. Thank you. And I believe in today's world, it's very challenging for public speakers, because we have got, we are flooded with speakers nowadays, especially after the selfie, the visual, the culture. So that is the challenge we have. And I believe passion is very important, because usually there are, let's say, 3 objects for a speech. One is, of course, your personal development. The second is career development. The third one is very important. I think it is to get something benefit to others. So we should have something in our mind. People should know. So that kind of passion, that will help us to be a good speaker, because we have that in mind. We have got something to say to the crowd. So that is very important, I think, passion in the subject. And humor also is very important. I think he has mentioned that. And humor is very important to make the speech, to capture the attention of the audience or engagement. Humor is very important. And another thing I noticed, actually, that memory technique, it's very important. I think we should practice that. Practicing this is not, enough. We didn't have enough time to get the full techniques from you. Maybe, we'll have to sit another session for that, because 20 minutes is not enough for a topic like this, a very huge topic, and we should let people practice on this. On the time itself, when you give an example and tell the people to present it. So that kind of, I know the public speaking session it's a very long session. Anyway, you have done a great thing. great presentation. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Munir sir.
Thank you, Munir sir. It's a wonderful feedback. Next, George sir.
Thank you, Rishi sir, for giving me this chance. Is it
Thank you,
audible?
sir.
Audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hi. Sreeshan sir, congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Your class was very much informative, energetic, and enthusiastic. That 5 P's, wife and husband, 4 E's, 3 I's, all are memorable. Very interesting. Sir, I request you, please take each one of these subjects in one class. As like that, you please arrange the time and may we can get an opportunity to learn it more. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, George sir. We also expect our Sreeshan sir class in every week. That is beneficial to us. Thank you, George sir, your request. Next, Sadish sir.
Okay, thank you. Rashid sir, you have done a wonderful job as PD. Thank you, sir. Sreeshan sir, it's a wonderful session, excellent session. It's really useful for all of us as trainers. Thank you, sir. Expect more from you. And all the points you have explained here, it's I think it's not already been explained by many sessions already taken by many trainers about the topic of public speaking. The tips you have explained the points as tips, the 5 P's and husband's wife, eyes, like that, 3 eyes, then 5 eyes, 5 on husband, 5 P's, everything, and so many new quotations also. Forget fear, 2 meanings, forget everything and run, face everything and rise. And then for about a smile is a curve which makes everything right. Like that, so many takeaways. Have got so many takeaways from this session. Thank you, sir. Anyway, the main plus point is you are really pleasant, smiling face, very interactive, engage all the participants throughout your sessions. Already you are a wonderful trainer, especially in public speaking. So we really benefited from your sessions. There is nothing to give as improvement areas. I think the one thing that is question to a specific person, single person. I think since it is an online session, somebody may be engaged in some other activities. That's why some participant may not answer at the time you are asking. So I think, in my opinion, in order to get an answer to general question to all the audience, that is better, I think, since it is a online session. I think it's my opinion, personal opinion. Okay, that is only I think the point I need to add to this topic. Anyway, today the morning session, as Joseph sir mentioned, the morning session should be energetic. So it was an energetic, enthusiastic, inspiring session. Thank you, Sreeshan sir. Expecting many more sessions from you. Thank you very much. Over to Rashid sir.
Thank you, sir. Shida ma'am.
Good morning, all. Thank you, sir,
Good morning.
for giving me this opportunity. Sir, an excellent session. We got a palpasa in the morning. Your enthusiastic interest helped a lot. Very good, sir. You encouraged us. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shida ma'am, your good feedback. Anil Kumar sir. Anil Kumar sir.
Sir is
Raj.
not there, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, you're calling me, Sir. Good morning, everybody. Your voice is breaking. I cannot hear you. Good morning, everybody. Special good morning to Rashid sir and Sreeshan sir. Both of you have performed very well. Especially Sreeshan sir was very energetic and enthusiastic and also entertaining. Even though he did not tell any humor, it was entertaining also. Actually, two major ingredients for a great speech is humor and stories, because people are very interested in hearing in listening to stories and humor. This story should be personal stories. If you are speaking your own story, people will be more interested. Anyhow, you are using many memorable, this we call it mnemonics. Mnemonics means is using these 4 eyes, 5 P's, and like this mnemonics you are using. That is very informative and very that we can remember what you said by using these mnemonics. Sessions are congratulations. It was excellent. It was very energetic, and also it was entertaining. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Raj Philip sir. You're wonderful. Nice comment here. Next, that is our Raji madam. Raji madam. Not here. That is Redmi Note 10. Now only that is our Suresh Babu sir and Sunil Kumar sir remaining. Sunil Kumar sir.
Good morning all. Thank you, Rashid sir, for calling me. Actually, Sreeshan sir, personally, I would like to thank both Rashid sir and Sreeshan sir for coming to the session. Yesterday, when I called Rashid sir, he was immediately, without any doubt or without any assistance, he agreed to be the PD. Of course, Sreeshan sir, last week we have discussed. Sir, you have very beautifully confined the entire, very vast subject in a precise 20-25 minutes with clarity, with clear points, very energetic presentation, very interactive. All comments where people were telling. But the way you presented it, it was such a with so clarity. It's even when we are hearing for the first time, that with the crystal clarity, the ideas are coming to our mind. That is your powerful way of presentation. And you have practiced you have demonstrated all the points you are telling about a public speaking in the training. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. As George sir told, that each and every piece can be elaborated on a later day. We are also expecting such a presentation from you, sir. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sunil Kumar sir. Thank you very much. Finally, our Suresh Babu sir.
Sir, Rashid sir, thank you. Sreeshan sir, every time we used to say one word, how my stand vindicated, my stand, sadhugari. That means when we selected you, when we asked you to say, can you take a class, the sessions, we got an idea, we got a vision, something will be coming from you, something we will be receiving something. So that when we get that, we say our stand vindicated. So today in the classes, there is I am searching for some any clues to get me to tell you, sir, there is a grammar mistakes or something. The phrases are not. Then I am disappointed. So then for the purpose of saying, can we rephrase that when in my after these sessions, everybody will tell or and we change into will to something else. Everybody could or should or shall instead of will. That is all. So for the sake of, I had to point one, at least one. There is there. Otherwise, there is no scope for it. Other things, the brevity in your speech, brevity, padaprayoga mitatvam. That is the one. That is the beauty of your sessions. You didn't used flyers in between, flyers and fillers in between. Then it was a continuous flow. So it is getting into our mind. It is getting into not only into your mind, it is getting into your mind, body also. That's the way you are presenting it. It is a wonderful session. There is no doubt. And we want to hear from you more. And we request you daily, why can't you give the feedback in such a way to others also, so that they can, where was their problems, when any scope for improvement, which area, instead of talking about the subjects, how the other person has presented it. Can you become a secondary moderator for us to correct us, correct others? So you can do that. And we are searching a person who can do that. We all do it, but Advocate Vincent sir was normally, he is good in that. And we need a leader in that. And find a leader in you. I find a leader in you, sir. So please do attend this session regularly and give feedback to the trainer, not on the subjects, but on the way it should be presented, how it was. And I request you for that once again. Thank you, sir. And Rashid sir, thank you for your contribution as a PD. And see, you have taken a session in such a way, you find that the feedback also was in relations to that also. So it is a cascading effect you have made it. So your presentation was good. So the giving feedback also was good. People selected words. They are also very conscious about that. You understand? This is the point. So what we are giving, we'll get it back. So you are put something good, and people are also taken it as it is, and they also performed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Suresh Babu, sir. Sir, all the feedbacks is very good. So it's a very informative session. I got there is 5 P's, and there is a percent, there is 5 wife and 1 husband. These are new information for me. There is 4 E's and 3 I's. I think it's new information for me. That is fear. The explanation of fear also, that is a new information for me. It's a very wonderful session. Your PPT also very good. So congratulations, sir. Thank you, sir. Now over to you, sir, for your comment.
Yes.
It's a magic box. It is a magic box. He opened one by one. When you open a one, then every P can have an elaboration. Then he opened another magic box, I. Then E. Something like that. He is a magic box. When maybe it is a small one, but after that opening, it will go big.
Yes, I think his feedback also, we also expecting his feedback, because when he say his feedback, he say new something new. He's trying to include something new.
Yes.
So, Sreeshan sir, your comment, please.
Rashid sir, thank you very much for your role of PD. I really appreciate. And I observe there are 2 people. One is Oppo, another one is Redmi. Can you tell them to kindly change their names, or please tell their feedback, please? Oppo, please. OPP or Oppo. Kindly tell your
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Carry on.
He's on mute.
Yeah, who is this? Can you please tell your name, please? Maybe some of my guests are coming from Dubai, or I think 2 people. I send the message. Can you please tell who is this? Is it Majo? This is Majo. Okay, there is another one, Raji. Who is this, please? Raji. She is not making any comment.
Rajima, one Realme C3.
He is from He is working in the secretariat.
I see. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, if anybody want to tell any comments, you are welcome. And there is Satish sir is there. Satish sir.
Sai sir already spoken.
Ah, okay. Satish sir, okay, great. Thank you. Thank you
Sreeshan
very
sir,
much.
Sreeshan
Yeah.
sir, I want to ask you one question.
Please,
Because when
if you
you are
don't mind.
telling the difference between phobia and fear, I could not listen that because
Oh, great question. Great question. Thank you very much. Okay. For example, phobia means, for example, you are afraid of flying. You know, some people are afraid of flying. Okay. And because of that is a fear only. Fear of heights, we can say. And I fly first time in 1984, December 26. I fly to Bahrain before almost, I think, almost 38 years before. That was my first flight. So I am very afraid. I feel I am crying, you know, from the seat, the first experience. So some people are afraid of flying. That is, we call it fear. That's normal fear. But because of that fear, you are not traveling anywhere. That is what we call phobia. That's an extreme type of fear.
Sir, another definition for phobia is fear with anxiety.
Yeah, very good, very good. That is anxiety also coming when this kind of things happen. If you don't go outside means that's due to anxiety and depression, stress. There are so many things we can explain. So wonderful. Thank you very much, Joby sir, for sharing. Okay. Okay. Now, first of all, I want to tell that there are total 15 people. Still, they are here. And I'm very happy that all of you attend. Especially, I am thanking Raju sir.
18 people were present, sir. 18 people were present.
18. Okay. At least 15 years
people are there.
Okay. Thank you. I don't see Ansari sir. He was in the beginning. Did he left? I think
he left. I think
he
he is
left,
going for a morning walk.
I think he is busy. Okay.
And
Okay.
Arun sir is also for morning walk.
Okay.
Vincent sir not present today.
As Vincent sir is a regular member, he is not here.
Okay. Actually, I think one idea is better we can call by alphabetic order next time. So A, B, C, D like that. So we don't miss anybody. That is a good idea. That's my idea only. Okay. Okay. So
you are calling according to the time you have come. Because the people
normally,
who have come earlier should be called.
First will get.
Or else another method is, or else you can ask them whether are you busy, somebody want to go early, you can start the comments first. So because Ansari sir is a great person and I am expecting his feedback, but unfortunately he is not available.
It happened like that. I was seeing his video. He was attending in some call. Somebody called from outside, and he rushed from. I saw that. That means something happened, and it is not that he went for walking.
Also, I think his brother come from Dubai, and
I see. Okay.
Somebody was calling him. We could understand that somebody was calling, and he rushed from the seat.
Yeah. Anyhow, we miss him because he's a great person with great knowledge. Anyhow.
Sister Shida ma'am asked that is memory techniques.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to conclude. I am coming for that. And the time is what time? What is the time now, please?
Already over.
Okay. Sorry. In that case, I am not. I am not talking more. One more sentence I will tell, and I am going to stop. That I want to tell you happy news. I am conducting a program called. I am a director of Indian Public Speaking Academy based upon Kannur, and we are conducting courses based upon the confident speaker. That brand. Then in English and Malayalam public speakings. This is the 5th batch I am, conducting on December 3, and so many students from different countries, 7 countries, people are joining in this course. And I welcome if your children or any of your friends want to join, you can contact me. My number is, I think it is in our group. That is the happy news. And another thing is, I thank all of you for your kind participation. And according to the request of Sida mom, I am going to show you one more one more brain activity. That is just, can you please close your eyes? 1 minute, it takes only 2 minutes. Close your eyes and imagine there is a clock on the wall, like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now open your eyes and look on 12 first. Then move clockwise. 1, you only your eyeballs are moving. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now do it anti-clockwise. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again 12. Yeah, again 12. Now look down and look up, look left side, look right side, and massage your hands again and put on your eyes and massage your face and head. Then pull your ears 5 times. Pull your ears 5 times in 3 directions. Up, down, yeah, like this. Okay. Yes. And have a nice smile. That is the only thing today, my dear friends. And I like to give each week a training for you, but I am really very engaged with some programs of Dubai also. I am a MC of a very big company, Master of the Ceremony program. I am conducting for Dubai, one company. That is, I am busy and I am conducting this kind of trainings. But anyhow, I will try to give one training each week or at least each month. That's all. And I am very happy to see all of you, Joby sir, Rashid sir, Suresh sir, Raji sir, Raji madam, and George sir, Raju sir, and Munir sir, Sajish sir. Wish you all the best and wish you a good day and take care. Thank you very much.
Let me add one thing only.
Yeah, please.
Actually, I think the 2 things are very important in public speech. The first 90 seconds and the last 90 seconds. Because the first 90 seconds, of course, you get the attention of the audience, as you said. But the last one is very important. We should conclude the speech with a punching line because people will never forget it. It should be the takeaway of the people. So I just added that.
It's a type of bombard. You must bomb in the beginning and you must bomb in the end. That's what I told you. Hook your audience. And finally, in conclusion, let them take an action. Let them do something. Because all what is the audience are looking? WIIFM means what is in it for me. That is what in their mind. Maybe you have a lot of knowledge, but they think, what is it for me? What I am going to get? So try to satisfy them. Try to educate them. Try to entertain them. These are the things. Give some informative speech. These are the things I want to conclude. I think all of us are busy to go for 6:30 session. And again, thank you. Anybody have any suggestions? You please tell me, and we can close. Anybody?
WIIFM. What is it?
WIIFM. That is what is in it for me. That is what the audience always thinking. What is in it for me? Because I have a lot of knowledge, lot of wisdom. They don't care. They are thinking what I will get. But one more thing I will tell you. Because to avoid our fear, there are 2 types of people in this world. One that is A and B. A is born, and one second step he set goals and achieve whatever he want, and he dies. But B, what's happening to B? B also born, but he's thinking WOPT and he dies. 24 hours he think WOPT. What is WOPT? Joby sir, any clues?
Worried about something.
What other people
Yeah, this. What other people think. What other people think. That's the concern of them. Most of the 90% people in Kerala, they are living like this. What other people think. If I wear this dress, if I talk this way, what other people think. So you try to cut it using SW4. What is SW4? SW4, anybody? SW4, Munir sir, do you know what is SW4? George sir, that is the best method to face this kind of situation, face the kind of situation or fear. SW4, Write down. SW1 is some will listen my speech. And SW2 is some won't. Some people won't. They say, they criticize what this stupid is coming and telling in the early morning. Some won't. Some will, some won't. So what? So what? 140 crore people are here. They are ready to listen my speech. If you don't listen, I don't care. So what? The finally, that is somebody is waiting. Somebody is waiting for my speech. So what are the 4 SWs, Raju sir? Some will, some won't. So what? So what? Somebody is waiting. Okay, that is the psychological message. You keep a piece of paper inside your pocket. Whenever you feel WPT, you keep inside your pocket. That's all, my dear friends. And any suggestions, you please tell me. George sir, any suggestions, George sir? Yeah, any comments, Joby sir?
Yes,
Yeah,
we want to
actually-
hear more from you, sir. We are expecting your future classes.
Yeah. I
Excellent
think
one.
Suresh sir told me about evaluation. I am happy to do that. I got prizes in evaluation in Saudi Arabia and in Bahrain also, in Toastmasters. Yes, I know Shankar and Unni both work in a club together. And I know in 2015, the world champion of public speaking was from our club, Muhammad Al-Khathani. The 10 speeches in the world, 10 famous speeches, Muhammad Khathani is the power of words is there. So we work in same club and I know him personally. So what I'm telling, evaluation is very, very important. But one thing I want to tell you in conclusion, people ask for criticism, but deep inside their heart, everybody want praise. That is the truth. That's the truth. I can evaluate, but everybody want praise, isn't it? Even
I think
myself.
Toastmasters usually do that sandwich technique,
Yeah, sandwich method. But I don't appreciate some rules of Toastmasters. I tell you frankly, I work in 4 countries as a member of Toastmaster, but I cannot agree with all of their systems. But anyhow, without evaluation, if you want to shine like a diamond, you must need evaluation. But some people criticize only for the purpose of criticism. That's very bad. We have to criticize. Then only healthy criticism is very important. And according to Suresh sir, I will try to do that. But in Malayalam, I will tell I twist to Malayalam. I want to tell you a story. നമ്മളെ നാട്ടില് ഒരു കുഞ്ഞിരാമട്ടൻ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹം വലിയൊരു വീടെടുത്തു. ഒരു 12 ബെഡ്റൂമുള്ള വീടെടുത്തു, 3 നിലയുള്ള. അപ്പോ അടുത്ത വീട്ടിലെ ഗോപാലിനെയും നാരായണനെയും ഒക്കെ ക്ഷണിച്ചിരുന്നു. അപ്പോ സദ്യ 50ഓളം ഐറ്റമുള്ള സദ്യയായിരുന്നു. ഈ 50ഓളം ഐറ്റമുള്ള സദ്യ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഏമ്പൊക്കെ വിട്ടുകൊണ്ട് നാരായണനും ഗോപാലിനും പോകുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളെ കുഞ്ഞിരാമട്ടൻ ഗേറ്റിന്റെ അടുത്ത് പോയിട്ട് ചോദിച്ചു, നാരായണ എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് സദ്യ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പോ നാരായണൻ പറഞ്ഞു, സദ്യ എല്ലാം നല്ല തന്നെ, പക്ഷേ ആ പഴം കുറച്ച് വളഞ്ഞു പോയിന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ആ പൂവമ്പഴം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, പഴം കുറച്ച് വളഞ്ഞു പോയിന്. അപ്പോ ഗോപാലേട്ടനോട് ചോദിച്ചു, ഗോപാല പിന്നെ വീട് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ടെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. അന്നേരം പറഞ്ഞ്, വീടെല്ലാം നല്ല കുഞ്ഞിരാമ, പക്ഷേ അത് പൊളിക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് പാടുപെടുന്നു, പൊളിക്കാൻ പാടുപെടും. അപ്പൊ ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ മലയാളികളുടെ ഒരു സൈക്കോളജി. അപ്പോ എന്തിനും ഏതിനും കുറ്റം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. ക്ഷീരമുള്ള ഒരു അകീടിൻ ചുവട്ടിലും ചോര തന്നെ കൊതുകിന് കൗതുകം എന്ന് പറയുന്ന മലയാളികളുള്ള ഒരു നാടാണിത്. എല്ലാവരും അങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയുന്നില്ല, പക്ഷെ എന്തിനും ഒരു കുറ്റം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. അപ്പോ അടുത്ത ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ കഥകൾ പറയാം. ഇപ്പൊ ലേറ്റ് ആയി പോയി, പല കഥകളും എനിക്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. അപ്പോ എന്തെങ്കിലും ജോബി സാർ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു കൺക്ലൂഷൻ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് നിർത്താം.
I think PD will conclude.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. It is a new experience. So we expect every week one more class from Sreeshan sir. Thank you. You are spending time to us. So this is our host today, Suresh Babu sir. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you everybody for joining, and it is now 45, and I think it is high time we should go there. It is time for migrating to the other session. Sreeshan sir, it was a wonderful session. Of course, there is no doubt, and we want to hear it. And say in the coming weeks, please be available with us coming days so that we can get the evaluation, because we are concentrating on evaluation rather than the subject here. Of course, subject is also an important thing, but concentration is to how to improve the ability of public speaking or the speaking in English. That is the, so please do some favor to us by evaluating it and telling them how it can be, where they can change the tone, the languages, how it should be presented. So such a things will help us, and the purpose of this platform is, the basic purpose of the basic platform is that, and I along with it, this informative sessions, that educative sessions, so WIII, what is in it for me, and we all want to see what is in for me, for us, not me as alone, for us. So give us something. Thank you, everybody. Joby sir, we can proceed now, I think. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Salute you, sir.
Who is the host now?
Anybody else? You can leave. You can leave. So the people. No.
Joby sir is the host. Suresh Babu sir is the host.
Suresh Babu sir. I think
Sreeshan sir is host.
Sreeshan sir is the host now.
Yeah. So how can I just stop?
You just click on end. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks to all. And I really love this session, and I love all of you.
We also loved this session. Not only the session, now you also.
Yeah. And, we miss Ansari sir. Tell him my.
Yes, we will tell him. We will tell him.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, and wish you a good day, all of you. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.